I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. Well, no damage done. Except maybe too much of this. Eric, are you all right? If one more person asks me that, I'm going to scream. I am fine, Kendall. I am perfectly, fantastically fine. You're anything but fine. And we both know why.
Have another bite. First. No, I want you to keep up your strength. Okay.
You know, this isn't necessary.
You don't have to talk with your mouth full here.
Thank you, but I'm not an invalid.
No, you are a very stressed out pregnant woman.
Thank you. I look that good, huh?
Yes, you look great. Okay, one more for the baby. Here, take half.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Half. Okay.
Thank you. That's so good.
You know, when you confessed to killing Michael and nearly died, I didn't know what they were going to do to you. I had all these horrible visions of visiting in prison.
Honey,
and
stop it. It's fine. They're not even prosecuting.
Oh, I know. I'm a worrywart, but I'm scared to death.
It's okay now.
You flattered yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Tad, it's all over. All the secrets are out in the open.
No, actually, there are a couple of fun facts nobody's let slip.
I don't know why we're just not out celebrating all of it.
Yeah, not much you don't.
Dad, whatever it is, just let it go.
I tell you what, let's hit BJ's on me.
Forget it, Crystal. You're not getting away with it.
Tad, if you have something to say,
It can
say
wait. It can wait.
No, actually, it can't wait. It's waited long enough. I'm sorry. I know this is sudden.
All right. Okay, no, listen, I was hoping you'd see this my way, but since you are so intent on letting in everybody on our personal business, then I'll make the announcement. You don't mind me stealing some of your thunder now, do you, big fella?
No, by all means, tell them.
What are you two doing?
I'm not doing anything. Just listen.
All right,
I'm sure you'll be interested
settle
in this.
down now, boys. Some of you may know that Thaddeus and I have been enjoying, how do I put this tastefully?
Why start now?
Well, we have been really carrying on and having tons of
For God's
fun.
sake, it's got nothing to do with
I'm going to
anything.
lower the boom. Just don't sweat it.
Mama, don't. We came for the paternity results. We've got them.
And now we can go back to our regular lives.
Some of us can.
And some of us are in for some major life changes.
Sure. We're about ready to expect a baby.
Son, this has got nothing to do with the baby.
All right, today's been rough enough. Can we just go home?
Soon. Just as soon as everybody hears about this.
Tad and I are getting married.
You and my dad. You're taking her off our hands?
Married?
Congratulations.
Shut up.
I love you.
Nothing this woman says is the truth.
Are you accusing me of lying?
Yeah.
What? You are denying that we are intimately entangled.
Ted, why don't you take this outside, huh?
What? She's lying.
I thought I had you reformed. I believed all your sweet talking and your heavy breathing, and you are nothing but Tad, the hard-hearted cad.
Folks, why don't we try to settle this in private? Private?
You know what? Your dad's right.
No,
Absolutely right.
no, he's wrong.
Come on,
This is not going to save you.
Listen, let's just air our dirty linens in private, okay?
No, this is nothing but a desperate attempt to silence me.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Aren't you cute? Listen, I don't care how much dust you try and throw in the air. I'm going to walk back in there, and I'm going to prove that Babe and Jay are not legally married, and there's not a thing you can do about it. So you better get ready, Crystal, because life as you know it is about to end.
Clean and gorgeous.
Well, you see what happens when you overfeed me? I wind up wearing half my food.
You're eating for two. Stuff happens.
Well, this is where all the spoiling ends, okay? I'm not going to have you fattening me up or the baby. You're going to turn her into a little butterball.
What do you mean? Babies are supposed to be plump.
Listen to us, a baby. Come on, it's too generic. You need to come up with a name.
Well, you know, some people wait and see what the baby looks like.
Oh, you look like old little men. You're going to wait to name her Irving or Herschel?
Well, I might get something from her expression. Oh, so she's going to love being grown up, known as Gas Bubble.
If she wrinkles up her face or something, we can call her Scrunchy.
People also name their babies after towns. Philadelphia.
Too ordinary. Punxsutawney. Call her Punky for short.
I like that. You're onto something.
I'll get it.
Oh, it's fate. When you open up the door, whoever it is, we'll name her after her.
Pizza delivery guy, Montgomery.
Bianca, I found that start packing is the perfect house for you.
You didn't tell me you were moving.
Kendall, I'm not a riddle or a puzzle. I mean, I don't need you to figure myself out. I know that. Everyone's been under an awful lot of stress lately. I mean, everyone needs to blow off steam once in a while.
Well, of course they do. You have every right to wreck this whole office.
Are you giving me permission?
No. That's not what I meant. You know what? With everything going on, you probably don't need me here, so I should go.
I didn't say that. I don't want you to leave Pine Valley. Don't put that on me.
Not Pine Valley Enchantment. Erica, this is your office. You belong behind that desk, not me. You know what? I'll give you your shares of Enchantment back. I'll sign them all over to you, okay? We can make this right.
I really think you can do that.
You are Enchantment, Erica. When I think of all the great things you've done here, all of your triumphs right here in this very room, we can't let that end.
It's not over. It can never be over for me like it could never be over for my mother because that psycho rapist Michael got me pregnant. It can never be over. Never be over. Never be over. Never.
No! What was that? No. What?
Gee, your very generous offer. I can't accept.
You won't come back to run Enchantment?
My expectations of life have changed since I started Enchantment. Sitting behind that desk. Well, you try it for a while.
No, it doesn't seem right. Erica, Enchantment is Erica Kane.
Work to make it your own. I have enough wealth. I have more than enough.
But your work, it's so satisfying to you. I know that's real and it's important.
Oh, the best of everything. The spas, the yachts, the clubs. No time, can't get there. What does it all come down to? Photo ops. I'm recognized everywhere I go. People think they know me, but they don't. My own family doesn't know me.
But you enjoy being a celebrity. I thought it made you happy.
Yeah, I thought it would.
Of course. That was before you found out what happened to Bianca.
Bianca?
Isn't that why you slammed this into the wall?
Well, I just asked Lena to do a little house hunting for me because I'm supposed to rest.
Bianca gave me an idea of what she's looking for in the neighborhoods she likes.
You gave me no warning.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
Maggie, you didn't expect me to live here when I brought the baby home, did you?
How long has she been looking for a place?
She's just started. Come on, this place is like too cramped for just the two of us. I mean, the fish have more room in their fish tank than we have. And I still have to bring home so much stuff for the baby. I mean, a crib, a playpen, a changing table.
No, I know. I didn't expect you to have her 16th birthday here. I knew that you'd be moving out eventually. I just expected to hear it from you.
Well, I never expected Lena to find a place so fast. Oh, Lena, why do you think this house is perfect for me?
It's just a really sweet house. It's not very big, it's a bungalow. But the yard is just perfect, and it's all fenced in the back with a garden.
Well, where is it?
Connor Drive. And all the neighbors are all in their 20s and 30s, and they all have kids and big fluffy dogs. And it's just really friendly and loud and busy, you know?
So why is the house on the market?
Oh, the owners, the Foremans, they only have 2 kids and they're adopting another one. They're saying the house is just shrinking. It only has 2 bedrooms and just one little tiny room in the back.
So it's too cramped, too small?
For them, yeah.
But you think perfect for me.
And the baby. Trust me, Bianca, any au pair is going to kill to live in a house like this.
Why do you think I'm hiring an au pair? Nobody's going to take care of my child but me. I'm going to raise her myself.
Oh, I'm not saying you're not capable. It's just that running Cambias Industries is more than a full-time job. How are you going to manage?
Life as I know it? Which life? I've had more lives than any cat you ever knew.
All right, how's this? Your gravy train's about to be derailed. You like that?
I don't give a damn about my life, Tad. I've had to recreate my life from dirt a dozen times. I'm just trying to save Babe's life and JR's and Jamie's. And if you gave a damn about that,
Don't
you would do the same
dare
thing.
question my devotion, my family.
Look, Dad, we're on the same side here. If you go in there and you spill the beans to Adam about the annulment, then who wins? Adam. And if JR thinks that you've proved Adam's point, and Adam uses that to kick Babe to the curb, then who's happy? Adam.
What do you think's going on out there?
Whatever it is, I hope Mama wins.
Do you think Tad was going to tell us about the engagement? Didn't seem like it.
You said that you got to boys, and then you do something like that. You are just lying to them.
I'm not lying. It's the law.
Oh, God, you are one big upholder of the law.
No, this is not about me. This is about you. You're the one that stepped over the line, and you're the only one you have to blame for it.
Just keep it down.
Well, why the hell should I? They're going to know the deal the minute I step foot back in that office. Hey, where are you off to?
Oh, I was just going after some coffee. Joe, would you like some coffee?
Thank you. No, there's coffee there, Adam. Help yourself.
Oh, you weren't going after coffee. You were eavesdropping on my dad and Crystal.
How about we go sit down?
Like over here.
I hope she gets Tad to the altar. 6 months with that tramp would equal 10 years with your everyday run-of-the-mill Harridan.
You take that back.
See, now you're making Babe upset.
Oh, I only...
No, I mean it. You take that back right now, or I'm sending you to the ER with a big old hernia walking like a crab.
You need to apologize to her, Dad.
Oh.
Well,
Babe? Hey, what is it?
I kind of feel not so good.
Well, there's no way I'm going to be a part-time mom. I mean, I don't want somebody else to take care of my child for me.
Oh, I'm not saying you should. I just assumed you want to hire some help.
Oh, first could never assume anything about Bianca.
So, you're not going to handle the Cambias interest?
Well, actually, Alexander Cambius's businesses were incredibly well run. And Ryan left great management teams in place, and I've got Kendall who stepped up to help, and then I've got you to assist her, right?
Right. As long as you want me.
Well, then I'm set.
I think it's a great idea. You know, a lot of single moms, they don't have a choice. They have to slave away to make ends meet, and you can afford to do it. And you can dedicate all your time to the baby.
Thanks.
Oh, it's just my opinion. I mean, my mom, please, she was clueless when it came to me and Frankie.
Well, so Lena, tell me more about the house.
Oh, well, it's really light. I mean, it's got huge windows. And, it's just perfect. In the front, there's a porch. And on it, there's a swing and a hammock. And You can just feed and rock the baby right there when the weather's right.
Well, what about the kitchen?
Oh, it's definitely big enough for you to be there and then when the baby's eating and for you to cook and you can eat in it. It's big enough for that when you don't want to use the dining room.
So then I can maybe turn the dining room into a playroom.
Yes. Well, there's a big French window leading out onto the patio and onto the backyard.
Gosh, she's going to have great birthday parties when she gets older.
Bianca, I can already imagine you living there with all the floppy toys all over the place and your daughter's going to bring all these pretty pictures home. You're going to put them up on the walls.
Now, how does she look? I mean, why do we have to hang up paintings anyway? We're only going to be here for a couple more months, right?
What do you have against this painting?
All right, Maggie, what's your vote? Maggie.
What?
Well, what do you think about the house?
Oh,
I think it's ideal.
I think so too. I'm going to call Marion right now. Maybe she can show us all the house today before somebody else snatches it up. I threw it because I'm sick of being viewed as less than I am.
Erica, no one thinks that. Oh, yes, they're watching me. Jack, Myrtle, Opal, oh, they're observing me, my every move. They're waiting for me to crack up.
Everyone has a breaking point.
But I am not some exotic hothouse flower. I mean, I've proven my strength time and time again.
But we can still feel protected.
Well, I don't want special treatment. Celebrity can create distance, and people think you're unapproachable, unreal. And so they watch you. They just observe you.
Erica, no one wants to make you feel uncomfortable.
Look, Kendall, it's not unusual to want to try something new, to start a new project. And that's what I want. That's what all this is about.
Okay, well then, do you know what you want? I mean, do you want to travel? You want to conquer a new field?
I haven't made a concrete decision yet.
Well, maybe it doesn't matter what it is as long as it takes your mind off what's happened to Bianca. If anything can.
Oh, that's an interesting take on things.
Some events are so traumatic, they stay with us forever.
Well, we both have learned that lesson, haven't we?
It's been very difficult for everyone who loves Bianca. But for you suffered something so similar, so I think getting past this will be a struggle for both of you.
You've managed to change.
Well, for the better, I hope.
You are not the same girl who I found on my doorstep all those years ago. I think we've both come a long way.
We still have a long way to go. Do you think we can get there together?
How is she?
Oh, don't worry.
About the baby?
Sometimes moms-to-be get queasy.
Like morning sickness?
That's it.
Can I get you anything, honey?
Oh, please don't mention food. Please do not mention food.
Dad! Come on, what are you doing? I'm just checking if they're not coming back in.
Yeah, well, you've got a good idea there, Adam. Why don't you go home? You'll be much more comfortable there.
Jared, I just want my own bed.
Dad was said I was telling us something.
Dad snapped. All right, I'm heading out.
Jamie, don't forget, Grandmother expects you for dinner on Sunday.
This is always about them. You never cared about me
The
at
great
all.
big diversion. You got no...
Hey. Were we taking
Where's
too long?
everybody going? Babe's not feeling too well.
Honey, what's wrong? Just a little bit of morning sickness so far.
Oh, well, why don't you kids just run along and Tad and I will hang back here and kind of iron out our marital wrinkles.
No, the hell we will. I'm not finished. Everybody get back in the office.
Please dial 113.
Later. Jamie. Yeah, babe needs some rest. You know where to find us.
I actually thought you might have something to contribute. Grow up, you randy juvenile delinquent.
Have a consult. Catch me up on Sunday at dinner.
Come. You claim you care about those boys. You're so full of it. You don't love them.
Ever question my love for my children? Not ever.
I'm not questioning it. It's just non-existent.
Well, so says the world's most perfect mother. A paragon of maternal virtue. A woman who continually teaches her only child it's all right to lie and cheat to get what you want in life.
Tad, I've made mistakes, okay?
Yeah, you certainly have.
There's no doubt about that. But there's one thing I did. I taught my girl to be a wonderful, good-hearted person, and she deserves to have a happy life.
And it's all right to con JR to get it?
This isn't the way we go about things normally. It just got messed up, all right?
Yeah, well, you certainly got that right. But by all means, Crystal, why straighten it out? Why deal with the truth when you can just have your daughter dump another load of lies on her erstwhile...
Erstwhile? What the heck's erstwhile?
Erstwhile. You know, it means before, former.
Oh, you're talking about Paul Kramer,
yeah,
then?
No, I'm not talking about Paul. I'm talking about JR.
JR is not erstwhile. He is the current.
No,
forever.
No, JR's not current, okay? Because technically, JR's a never was. Because your daughter didn't have the wherewithal to mail a stupid piece of paper. They're not legally married. No kidding. And as far as Paul Kramer's concerned, Paul Kramer isn't erstwhile because he still is. I mean, can you just see it? Why not he turn it into a hyphenate, for God's sake? It could be Baby Kramer, Chandler, Carey. I mean, it would make a tremendous monogram.
Very funny.
As soon as they figure out who gets top billing, either way, it doesn't matter. I think my son should know what Babe has done.
And you think you're the man for the job?
Well, I'm the only father he's ever known. Why the hell not?
Great. Then what? So JR and Babe are not legally married. The license doesn't mean squat. Even though they truly, really love each other. And they're going to be parents. You want to mess that up, and for what? Why? What was my babe's big sin, huh? Forgetfulness? Some lousy clerical error?
That wasn't bad. You need a violin. No, I'm not kidding. You're good. You're probably one of the best I've ever seen. Either way, you're not going to get me to feel guilty for doing the right thing by my children.
Tad, listen to me, okay? I have a way of working this out without screwing up everybody's future. If you would... Would you just listen to me? Would you hear me out, please?
All right, in you go. Mom. Stack it there.
Thanks.
All right, you sit down.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. JR, congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you.
I can do it, silly.
I want to.
Here, you need this worse than I do.
Here. Maybe this would help.
Oh, yeah. Here, lean forward a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, I meant what I said at the office, babe. I've treated you very poorly, and I am ashamed of myself. So I'm hoping for a fresh start. We have so much to look forward to. One more chance is all I need.
Well, I just want to be able to love JR and our baby and give him the family that he deserves.
Can you forgive me for what a pig I've been these last few months? We're on track. I want to stay there.
Me too.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
This baby is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I mean, next to you. We just got a lot to do to get ready now.
We got tons of time, honey.
What a burden must be lifted from your heart.
Hey, isn't it time for one of those parties, those pre-baby things?
A shower?
Yes, a shower.
Or a typhoon.
They throw like the biggest, most expensive shower you've ever seen.
That's something that girls do, and they do it for their best friend.
And since Babe has none.
Well, Mary can throw it.
Mary?
Yes.
Me?
Oh, what a stellar idea.
It's okay, thanks, really, but I'd rather not have a shower.
Thank God.
Well, not for myself, but let's throw one for Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah.
A shower for Bianca? Oh, can you imagine what a nightmare that would be? I mean, what does one give the lesbian who has everything? The one that shot and killed the rapist who impregnated her.
I like Bianca. A lot.
Well, yes, Bianca can be really sweet, and that's not the issue here. It's just that it would be in very bad taste, trust me.
Bianca is a great girl.
And she loves her baby, and she's going to make herself a terrific mother. And that's all anybody should be worrying about right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Hey, when can we go?
Well, she's going to meet us there in an hour. And Marion said that now that she knows kind of what I'm looking for, she's going to bring her book and maybe show us some more houses later today.
Listen, you won't need it. I'm telling you, once you see this house, you'll be sold.
Well, that would make everything really easy.
You said that there's a mudroom, right?
Yeah, off the back door.
Well, that's great. You know, you can put the washer and dryer there. You don't have to schlep up and down stairs with the laundry, and then you'll keep an eye on the baby.
That's a fantastic idea. Thanks.
I didn't even think to look in the basement.
Well, that's okay. We'll check it out. We'll check everything out. Gosh, there's so much to do before the baby arrives.
Well, you know, if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, it's just we need to get so much stuff. I mean, a car seat, a baby stroller.
You make a list. I'll take care of it.
Well, a lot will depend on where it is that you decide to live.
Oh, my God. I didn't even think to ask about the school system.
Oh, there's an elementary school 2 blocks away. No busy streets to cross.
Well, this is amazing. This is so perfect that it's scary. I mean, there must be something wrong. There must be termites or a giant sinkhole about to swallow the whole place up.
Don't you curse it.
Oh, thank God. Where have you been? I thought I'd been stood up.
Gosh, I've been waiting from... I'll go ahead and catch you guys later. We're going to go out, all right?
Okay, bye.
What was that?
Survival.
So we didn't have a date.
I had to get out of there before I said something incredibly stupid and made a complete fool out of myself.
Together. You want us, you and me, to be together?
I want us to be a family. This can't be a surprise.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely fascinating.
But it's not impossible. Unless you have a problem with it.
For heaven's sakes, Kendall. You had everything you wanted. The dream family that you always claimed you longed for. You threw it away.
Why are you being so quiet?
I am a very reasonable person. I never meant to hurt your feelings, and I thought that you understood your own behavior.
When?
You have been fantasizing about the perfect family since you were old enough to dream.
Well, I still have that dream for you, me, and Bianca.
You and Bianca have done very well together all by yourselves. You bonded together. You took on the world together.
We helped each other.
You've achieved your aim with Bianca.
Yes, well, my dream still includes you.
Kendall, you made a choice. You cut me out.
No, that's not what we wanted to do. We knew what hearing about Bianca's pregnancy would do to you. She wanted to tell you when the time was right.
You don't have to justify your behavior to me. I've had to pay the price for my actions, and I'm sure you will too.
Erica, I'm sorry you were hurt, but please...
Have you ever forgotten a betrayal, Kendall?
I don't understand.
Have you?
That depends. Sometimes.
Oh, Kendall, come on. You don't really expect me to believe that, do you? I can't buy that. You are someone who imagines betrayals where none exist. But it's not the end of the world. Yes. Who is this? Oh, my God.
Was it just me, or did Maggie's exit seem kind of...
sudden?
And weird? I was supposed to move out and hide until the baby was born. It was Kendall's trial that put my move on hold.
You and Maggie never talked about it?
More like we talked around it.
She looked like she'd been punched.
I know. If I had known, I would have asked you to give me the details of the house someplace else. I guess I still feel kind of guilty.
About leaving Maggie? Come on, be honest.
I feel sad. I feel really sad.
I know she's very dear to you. I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea for you to be moving by yourself.
No. With the baby on the way, I really need to establish my own life.
Good. So, should we go?
Actually, can I just meet you at the house? I just need to make a stop first.
Okay. Oh, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bianca's got a lot going for her. More than a lot of people.
I didn't say she didn't.
Bianca loves her baby. She's keeping her baby, and she's going to make a wonderful mother. And I want everybody in this house to treat her with the utmost of love and respect. And I'm talking everybody.
Yeah, you know what? Babe is right. Bianca's a friend of mine, and I care about her a lot, too. You know, you really shouldn't get yourself so upset.
Well, I didn't. She upset me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, good, because Bianca has showed a great deal of courage and...
Yes, I know she did, but I'm trying to say that the spectacular circumstances surrounding her pregnancy, she might not want to flaunt it by having a baby shower.
It's not flaunting when you're celebrating with friends.
Well, I didn't realize you two had bonded.
We've spent enough time together to know that we connect. We've both been on the outside looking in at the regular people.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll throw Bianca the best shower ever.
I think it is a lovely and gracious gesture.
Whenever you want.
Tomorrow.
Sure.
Can we do that soon?
Yeah, we can do
that. No.
It's not insane. It's just a little get-together.
But people already have probably made their plans, and we don't have a menu. We haven't chosen a caterer. The invitations haven't been mailed out.
It can't even be that hard. All we have to do is we'll go by the deli and we'll grab some gourmet goodies, and then we can stop by Alicia's party shop and we can get balloons and stuff.
Adam, I need to have a little chat with you.
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Don't worry. We'll throw her a great party.
I know. I was just thinking about Mama and Dad.
You got 2 minutes. You with your golden track record, you got a way to work things out without tearing everybody's lives to shreds. I'm all ears.
Great. Listen to me. Babe meant to file that paper.
What do you mean she meant to?
She meant to file that. No, listen to me. She wasn't trying to commit some sneaky crime. Okay, the papers were filed. They were signed by both parties. They were all set to go out. If she hadn't misplaced them and then completely forgotten about them, then you and I could be having a real good time right now, Tad.
Yeah, possibly. But that doesn't change the fact that what's done, or in this case, isn't done, still isn't. You get it? You know, this is the problem with you. You get me in a situation where I don't even know what I'm saying.
Okay, Tad, what I'm saying is you and I, we could file that paper secretly.
No.
And then when the annulment is official,
it doesn't make
then
sense. Babe is pregnant. She's going to give birth, okay? And they are still not legally married.
Well, that's just the beauty of it. We could give them some big wing-ding of a wedding that they never had. Okay? We can watch them say I do, and then you and I can just devote our lives to spoiling that grandchild rotten. It's a brilliant idea.
If that's the way you think the story should end.
Well, if you spill the beans about the annulment, JR's gonna freak and throw out Babe and his child, and then she and I'll raise the baby. That's fine with me. Unless, of course, Jamie wants to pick up the pieces, in which case you're gonna have a feud on your hand that's gonna last till that baby is 50 years old and we're all dead.
Not to mention Adam, he's never gonna let it go.
Well, he's not gonna have a choice.
Oh, get serious. The baby's got Chandler DNA. He'll do whatever he has to get custody, even if JR doesn't want...
No judge is going to take that baby away.
Crystal, you've never met the judges that Adam Chandler keeps in his pocket. You want to talk about what he did to Dixie to get his hands on JR? You want to talk about Liza and Colby?
All right, is that what you want? You want Adam to raise that kid in his screwed-up image? While Babe and Jamie go off and maybe have a baby of their own? Is that what you want? All right, then you can't do this. You cannot snitch on Babe, Tad. Come on. Please, have a heart.
Have a heart? Have a heart. Me have a heart. You almost had me. You know what?
Tad, wait a minute. Wait, now I'm not finished with...
Oh, yes, you are, Crystal. You are most definitely finished.
Like hell I am.
Do you want to compare horror stories?
I'm such a loser. You know, if I told you, you wouldn't even believe it.
I bet you my day was worse.
Is yours about Babe?
Yeah, life totally and completely sucks.
That's putting it mildly. You mind?
Do you?
This is a bad time. Go away. Don't
I mean, would you just leave me alone?
I hate you. I just wish I could have run you over before we got to the driveway.
So, you weren't finished with us.
No. I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I have a word alone with you, please?
Sure, take a seat.
No, actually, JR, I think this is better done in private.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I'll miss you. How bad is it?
Well, with Tad, I never really know where I stand, but I know he's got a heart. Deep down in there, somewhere.
JR, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to do this, but right now, I just don't see another way out.
Well, man, after the great news I got, I could take anything. What's up?
Surprised? Oh, yes, I'm surprised, all right. Who is it? What did you expect? Casual? Welcoming? I don't think so. And how could you just call me like it's an everyday occurrence? No, I don't. And you can't seriously expect such a thing. You lost your mind. After everything that happened, after everything you've done, there is no way in hell that we can ever work things out. You betrayed me. And I will never forget. And I will never forgive you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Upside, updip, subnet. The new way to watch subs. On the next All My Children.
Tell us who was on the phone, Mother. Who got you so upset? It was my father.
If you're having doubts about JR and you want to know for sure whether he or Jamie is the father, we can still find out.
What would you do if you caught Babe in another lie?